In today's class, we just make a discussion on role play. So I just already assigned for the 4 DA students role play on explanation on programming, Python programming. So Python programming introduction on what is object and what is class, and how the structures and syntax are used in Python programming. Everything is explained and discussed in last class. So in this class we just make a discussion on how the simple programs are executed. So which is done by the students, which is first DE students. They started beginners for the Python programming. So we just start with them. Thank you. Explain if condition for the initially. I just explain how to we just make a program in Python. So initially if statement which is allow you to execute the block of codes if it is specified inside of the condition is true. So I just start with the syntax, that is if the condition is true, inside of the code will be executed. Elif, that is if another condition, we just go with the another condition. If it is another condition is true, another condition also true, the statement will be executed. If it is not, it will skip. It's go for the else condition. So if it is directly go for the else condition, so the condition codes will be executed here. So this is the concept here. So they are used for the decision making in generally else if condition is used for the decision making purpose. Example program. I'm just taking temperature as a 20. The example temperature is 25. If the temperature is greater than 30, I will print it as it is hot day. If it is not, I go with the next condition. Elif, if the temperature is greater than 20, I'm going to print it as it is a nice day. If it is the both conditions are false, directly go to the else condition. That is the print is going to print as it is bit cold today. So this is the example. Like this, the student will be explained one by one program. So they taken the simple syntax and simple condition programs. So let's see them.
Myself Mohaneshwara. I am from first year BSc Computer Science and Data Analytics. Today I am going to explain about voting eligibility using conditional statement. So this is the program. In this program, on the first few lines, we are going to get the input from the user like name, Aadhaar details, Aadhaar number, date of birth, age, gender, and address. We are getting these information from the user, and if statement is used as the conditional statement. This if statement, if the age is above 18 or 18, the user is eligible to vote. If in case the candidate is not above 18 years, they are not eligible to vote. If an else or the statement which is used as the conditional statement. To print the output, we are used to these print statements like Aadhaar details, name, Aadhaar number, date of birth, age, gender, address, and voting status. So using the print statement, we can print the output. Enter name. We are giving our name. If enter Aadhaar number, we are giving our Aadhaar details. Date of birth, we are giving our date of birth. We are entering our age, gender, and address.
Vaishya from BSc CS with Data Analytics. I am going to explain about student profile using Elif. In this first line, the line asks us to enter the student name. The input is stored as a variable. Actually, the input is going to save as a variable, not as an integer. And second thing, in the second line, we are going to enter a roll number. That means we have to give not as an integer in numbers. That means integer. Integer means numbers. And in second line, we are going to enter a mark. So marks are also going to enter in a integers. So only we are going. That means we are going giving that integer. Unless we denote integer, it cannot give a mark. In third line, if condition is true. If condition is true means in above mark is greater than 90 or is said to be A grade. Is less than 75 or less than greater than 90 or less than 75, it's going to give a grade is B. And third one, else is this. If mark is greater than 75 or less than 50, it's going to give a fail. Now That's it. Print. It's above is heading of the profile. Student profile is a heading, and we're going to give a name as a variable, and second thing is we're going to give a roll number as an integer and mark also integer, and grade going to give a variable. Now output is example we're giving a name is Karthik, and he is a roll number 12 and his mark is 82 and grade is B. He's got B grade.
From DA department. Now taking student grading system. Mark is input, enter your mark. If mark greater than 90 and less than 100, print grade A plus. If mark greater than 80 and mark less than 90, grade A. If mark greater than 70 and mark less than 80, print grade B. If mark greater than 60 and mark less than 70, print grade C. If mark greater than 50 and mark less than 60, print grade D. Else grade is failed. Enter mark 85, grade equal to A.
Dear department, and my presentation is about for loop condition. So for loop, first we get the input from the users. We use tables so that we get int means integers. Integers, so that we get input from the users in the number. So then the input is sent into the for loop, and the for loop iterates from 1 to 10 where the tables are there. Why we given as 11 here means because for loop takes the range takes the range deletes n minus 1 in last, so that we took 1 comma 11, and the for loop is taken and the output is the number is getting from the user side where the user gives us 5. For example, user gives us a 5 and the for loop goes from 1. Then 5 into 1 is equal to 5. Then again the I changes, I gives I plus 1, so that I becomes 2. Then 5 into 2, 10. For like that it comes up to 10.